everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, HD Forex Empire. I'm so happy to have you here. In today's video, we are going to look at what is likely to happen this coming week in the Forex market using technical analysis. But before we dive into the chart, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you stay updated with every video or educational content I drop. Now, starting with EURUSD, we are going to use top-down analysis. So what top-down analysis simply means is that we are starting analysis from a higher time frame to a lower time frame. So looking at EURUSD, we can see that EURUSD was in an uptrend. So we can see that it was in an uptrend. You can see this flow in an uptrend here. Then we also realize that it started to range between this point. EURUSD started ranging. So EURUSD was ranging. So now we can spot these key levels here. We can spot a key level here. Let me modify it a bit. So we can spot this key level here. Can spot this key level here. And also we can spot another key level here. Can also spot another key level here. So now what you can see is that EURUSD broke the range downward. So you can see that EURUSD broke the range downward. Then we can also spot another key level here. We can also spot another key level at this point. So let's move to the 4-hour time frame. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, so we can study the price action on the 4-hour time frame. So we can also spot another trend line here. We can also spot a trend line from this point. You can spot a trend line. You can see the number of touches. You can see that the trend line was touched once, twice, and the third time here. And so now you can see that EURUSD has gotten to a key level. So it's likely that EURUSD will go and touch this trend line or this confluence here, then continue downwards. That's what is likely to happen. But we can also indicate a zone here. So we can start from this point. So it's likely that EURUSD will get to this zone. Then continue upwards, downwards, continue downwards. So this analysis for EURUSD. So now let's also look at GBP USD. The next pair, GBP USD. So like looking at GBP USD also. With GBP USD, you can see that GBP USD was in an uptrend. So now we can see that now it's moving downwards. But we are not in a downtrend. We are still in an uptrend. So now we can spot this key level here. Can spot a key level here. So that price has gotten to this level. And we can also see this level here. Can also spot another level here. So now if you are to study the price action closely, you could realize that now when price was moving upwards, we had something like this, then this. So we're expecting price to retest, to come to this zone. to come to the zone, then continue upwards. But that didn't happen. Price failed to do that, and price decided to continue downward. So looking at this, we can spot a key level here also. If you have to study the price action closely, you could spot a key. Let me zoom in very well. So you could spot this key level at this very point. At this very point. So now let's move to the 4-hour time frame. Moving to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price made a double top at this point. Price made a double top, went upwards, then made a double top at this particular point, created a double top here, then broke the neckline of the double top. So it's likely that price will come and retest this neckline, then continue downwards. So if price decides to continue downwards, my next target is this level. If price decides to continue downwards, my next target is this level. No, my next target is this level. My next target is this key level. So this is my analysis on GBP USD. So our next pair we'll be looking at is gold. So on gold, looking at the monthly time frame, we can see that gold has gotten to a key level here. A key level here. So it's likely that price might reject at this point and go downwards on gold. So it's likely that price might go downwards on gold. But let's study the price action on the daily time frame. So looking at the daily time frame also, let's study the price action on the daily time frame. You can see that gold was in an upward movement. Consider gold was in an upward movement. And now we can spot this key level here. You can spot this key level, this very key level here. You can spot this key level here. Then also spot another structure here. Also spot another structure here. So now let's move to the 4-hour time frame and study how price behaves. So on the 4-hour time frame also, we can also spot another level here. We can also spot another level, important zone here. Important zone here. So now let's see what is likely to happen on gold. So it's likely that gold will shoot up here again. This will shoot up here again, then continue downwards, or gold can continue downwards. Yeah, and if gold continues downwards, my target is this point. But let's go on the 1-hour time frame and study the price action on the 1-hour time frame and see. So looking at the 1-hour time frame also, you can see that when price went further downwards to this point, price also went up here, up to this point, then came to retest this zone again. Then you can see it's going up, then came to retest again. So it's likely that gold will go upwards, then come downwards. Or if gold doesn't do that, then gold can continue downwards. Gold can continue downwards to this very point. But if gold wants to continue upwards, the confirmation I want to see a bullish candle, a 1-hour bullish candle closing above this bearish candle. So I want to see a bullish candle closing above this very bearish candle. So I've represented this box as a bullish candle. So I want to see something like this closing above this particular red candle or bearish candle. This I want to see a bullish candle closing above this bearish candle. So this is what I want to see on gold if I'm to buy. But if that doesn't happen, then we'll still study how price behaves. So this is my analysis on gold. So our next pair we'll be looking at is the dollar index DXY. So now on the dollar index, starting from the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we can spot a key level here. You can see that price got to this level several times. You can spot a level here because you can see that that level has been tested several times. Consider it has been tested once, twice, and we can see the third touch here. And you can see that price, when price got to this particular level, it started to move upwards. So we can also spot another key level at this point, another zone here at this very point. You can spot another level at this very point. You can see that price touched that zone. You can see that price touched that zone once here, then twice here. So it's likely that the XY might continue upwards to this particular zone. Then we study the price action here. But let's move down to the lower time frame and study the price action. So looking at the daily time frame, closely, we can see that price, this level has been tested several times. This particular level has been tested several times because you can see the first touch here, the second touch here, and you can see several weak rejections at this point. And we can also spot another level here. You can also spot another level here. Let me modify it a bit. You can also spot another level here where price we saw a breakout here. So we saw that price broke this particular zone upwards. So we can spot another key level here also. Can spot another key level here also. So now let's move to the lower time frame. That's the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, it's likely price will do what? Will move into this zone. When it moves into this zone, then it will give us a retest. It will come and retest this zone. Then we look for buy entries at this point. Then price continue upwards. So that's my analysis on DXY, the dollar index. One thing you should note about the dollar index is that whenever the dollar index is bullish, then meaning that GBP USD, Euro USD will also be bearish. You see, the dollar index and Euro USD, then GBP USD, they correlate negatively. So meaning that they do the opposite. But when you look at the dollar index, USD CHF, USD CAD, and USD JPY, they correlate positively. So if the dollar index is bullish, then it's likely that what the other pairs, which is USD JPY, USD CHF, and USD CAD, will also be bullish. So thank you for watching and spend your time with me. Have a wonderful day. Please, if you have any question, please, you can ask in the comments below, and also you can also join my Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below, so you can join my Telegram channel for free signals and analysis. Thank you.